Hi, hello, welcome to a new video. So in this video I'll take you along with like market prep. This time around is also the first time where I really want to hone in my branding as far as like table setup wise, because my previous like markets I've done, I just used a table and a tablecloth and like whatever I had around the house to display my items. But this time I really want to put together like, oh, this is dear Kirei, this is her branding, this is her, you know. It can also serve as like a portfolio for future tabling events, artist alley. So today I will finalize what I want to bring for my market and really just focus on that. I have been coming up with like new art, so I'll bring that as well. I'm just gonna show you the print that Okay, so this one is an old print that I'm remastering to suit like my current art style, and this one is just of my logo, but I feel like my logo is so pretty that I want it to be on everything. But yeah, I'm still working on part 3 of the Sun and Moon series. If you don't know what Sun and Moon series is, it's this. Sun of 80s, Moon, this is the birth of that butterfly rabbit with horns. That's her pet, okay? And there's a part 3 that I'm still working on. I have been working on this piece for months. It's just that I just don't know why every time I work on it and like 5 minutes in, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know what about it, but this is how far I've gone. This is part 3. I'm hoping to be able to finish this before the event, because I'd like for both series to be able I like for both series to be available, the Elysium series and the Sun and Moon series. So I'm gonna switch you around different angles because I just feel like me sitting in one angle is quite boring. And is my keyboard dead? Oh, are you serious? Forgot to charge my keyboard. Now I can't type. I don't know what date it is. Oh, today's the 27th of August and the event is on the 19th of September. So we have under... Whoo, just thinking about it is making my heart race because, oh my gosh, how am I gonna pull this off? I actually don't know. But yeah, I was this close to not accepting it because I'm like, okay, the event is like less than a month away and I don't even have a setup. I only have a tablecloth and the rabbit that holds my business cards. So yeah, stock wise I think I'm good. Like clay pieces, I've got it down. I need to make more sticker sheets, but as far as like the designs of the sticker sheets, I got it. So that's why I'm not too worried. It's just like it is a bit tight, to be honest with you, but it's okay. I'm confident that I can pull this off. I just need to really, you know. So yeah, I've actually closed orders for my cake business, even though it's not like a proper business, okay? It's just like a side thing. I've closed orders for that so that I can fully focus on this, and we're just gonna pump out product. Today's the 27th, Wednesday. This week I'm gonna focus on finishing my art that needs to be finished. That means finishing part 3 of Sun and Moon series. I'm looking at you. Yeah, this week I'm just gonna focus on just completing whips, work in progress art, and also I need to take some product shots because I need to send it through to them so that they can use to like promote my products leading up to the event. So I need to do that now actually because I don't like leaving people hanging. So I'm gonna do that now, send them through, and then focus on my half done art, and then probably next week we can go full force just pumping out products. I think that's the goal. And whether I like it or not, I'm gonna sit my butt down and complete part 3, even though I don't feel like it. I don't know why it's so hard for me to finish it. I really don't. Right now you're looking at the face of a lawyer. I know I said I will work on my art that needs to be finished. I'm actually packing keychains for the event because in my head, okay, this is my thought process, okay? It's already done. I just need to pack it, make it look cute and presentable, ready for the person to buy. That's literally the only step before packing it away. So like, why not just complete that? Is that a very procrastinator way of thinking? Maybe. But at least I'm doing something for the event. It's not like I'm watching K-dramas or something. So I guess it's excusable, I don't know. But a little update, I've just sent through my product photos as well as my logo. After I'm done with this, I'm actually gonna try and print, okay, no. What did we say? We're not gonna make products until next week. This week, we're gonna finish up the art. I need to figure out how to display this because the way that I like for my setup to be is to be like self-serve, so they can just grab what they want and, you know, call it a day. Also, if there's background noises, it's because I have the heater on right now. It's really cold, so I apologize if it's noisy, but I do plan for my setup to be self-serve, so it's less work and chaotic for me. If someone says I want this, I want that, you know, they can just grab and that's it. Having a little sweet treat to keep myself going, but it is so sour. This is a lemon meringue tart. Why is it so sour? Okay, I like sour things, but what? We have made a lot of progress. By we, I mean me, because y'all didn't do anything. Just kidding. Thank you for watching this video. I've done quite a bit of progress. Now I'm just doing like the shading and the like luminance effect sort of thing. I did it. So I pretty much completed this artwork. I will be honest with you, like I will be tweaking some things here and there throughout the week because that's just how I personally work. I'll be done with it and then I'll come back to it a day or two later and then see what doesn't look right and then change it and make it look better. And now I am gonna start working on or continue. I really don't want to. Why did I make it a 3-parter? We are now back to part 3 of the Sun and Moon series. I don't know why, but I just don't want to do it. I don't know why. I'll probably take a break and then continue. Or maybe just call it a day today and then continue tomorrow, which sounds better because right now I feel like I've maxed out on my attention span, to be honest. I'm starting to feel like antsy. So that is it for today, and then I'll continue tomorrow, my second drawing to finish, and after that we good. We don't have to finish any other art. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be done with the part 3. Hi, hello. It has been several days after my last clip of me telling you guys that I need to lock in and finish up my art piece. Guess what? I finally finished it. I'll put it up on the screen. And also, I received good news today. Remember how I told you about in my previous video, I think I told you that I applied for Artist Alley for next year in February? Well, I got accepted. I just got the email today, so that's exciting. And yeah, I also made this yesterday. It's a bunny butterfly bunny, which is also known as like the face of my brand, my mascot. I don't know what it's called. Mascot sounds like very sport event sort of, you know, but yeah, the face of my brand is a butterfly bunny. Ta-da! Isn't it so cute? So I am currently brainstorming on a keychain. I'll show you my table in a bit because I have a layout that I think I'll go for. I thought to debut new products at the event. I really want to do like a little spring launch on my website as well, but obviously after I'm done with the events, because that's just too much going on. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my table and see what I have been brainstorming, been coming up with. I just made this star bead. If you didn't know, I used to make beaded jewelry, and this really takes me back to those days where I made beaded jewelry. But except now I'm just making keychains, but I really like how this turned out. Looks nice. This is what I've come up with so far. So far, it is looking pretty alright. I'm gonna make another one and see and do something different, and we'll see if that one turns out better. But I'm not hating this one, but it's just not that cute, you know. That's that. Okay, on to the next one. I've messed around with it more, and I think I've gotten to a place where I'm really happy with it. Like the way each charm falls at the exact height that I want. I've made 2, and I think I am gonna stop because my palms, I think they're gonna bruise tomorrow. It hurts.
And a great school system. There are also plenty of parks in Armenia, as well as a variety of little shops and restaurants. It was very common for residents to leave their doors unlocked, even at night. The sense of security was so strong, and nobody anticipated any harm or wrongdoing coming to them. This tight-knit community fostered a warm and welcoming environment.
So I've just finished making all of this, so now I can start like the whole production line of just putting them together. Hi, hello, just want to give you an update. So I've made a total of 6 keychains, and I think they all look really pretty. Each of them are pretty unique because each of them have different charms. The first charm, they're all different. Like this one's like a sparkle. There's one that I think I want to keep for myself because I really like the charm. Look, it's like a heart shape with like dripped chrome. It's so pretty, but we'll see. If no one buys this, I'm keeping it for myself. So they're all different one-off designs, I guess, and the rest are like a mix and match. Like this one has like a star, and this one has like a moon and star. I definitely want to put it up for my upcoming shop launch after this event. So I'll probably start printing stickers and prints tomorrow, and I'll start editing my vlog today. So I've started printing prints, and look at how pretty this look. Oh my goodness. You know when something turns out the way you picture it to? So I just want to catch you up with what I've been doing. So I've printed all the prints that I will be including at the event. I am still unsure about this one. I don't know if I want this to be a print or should it just stay as like a digital. I feel like some art looks better like just digitally in my opinion and not in a print. Or not as a print. I've showed you guys this one. So pretty. And this is the other matte print. And this one is a lighter print, but I did print it on a glossy paper because it is part of a series, the Sun and Moon series. And the first print, I have to print it on glossy because darker colors just look better on gloss paper. So it'd be weird if like the first part is gloss and then the second is matte, you know. So to keep it like uniform, I guess, for the whole series, I decided to print this lighter print on a gloss as well. But this is the Sun and Moon series. And then of course the part 3 of the series. So it looks like, and all these prints will be up on my website by the time this video is up because I do plan on putting all of these new items up on my website after the event. Ta-bam! All the prints are all packed and ready. So today I'll be printing stickers, sticker sheets specifically. I don't think I'll print any die cut stickers, but yeah, I'm gonna be printing sticker sheets, but I have to redo like the whole thing on the software because I decided to change my little like symbol. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is how the old, what is this called, like watermark looks like. It's a cat, but since I've rebranded, my whole thing is like bunnies. So this is the new watermark. And I don't know if I want to put it in this like plastic sleeves or just leave it naked. I don't know. Maybe put in plastic because like the event, there'll be food, so I'm like worried that, you know, someone might have sauce on their hands and not know and touch my stickers, and they're gonna have sauce on the sticker sheets. So I feel like it's good to have protection. That's the update. And today I'll be hearing the portrait cutting machine going crazy all day. If you don't own one, it's really loud. Don't worry, I'll let you listen to it when I start cutting the stickers. So it is the next day and I'm gonna continue on making sticker sheets because yesterday, I don't know for what reason, my cutting machine had problems with registering like the registration marks. So yeah, sometimes it'll be fine, sometimes it won't, and I honestly don't know why. So I was getting a bit frustrated, to be honest, yesterday, and I thought to just leave it alone and continue tomorrow because I was just wasting paper really because it wouldn't register. But these are all the stickers that I managed to cut, which I'm really happy with the progress. Hello, I have a little update. I decided to make little freebie stickers, but look at how pretty the silhouette is. Anyways, I've decided to make some freebie stickers for like orders a bird. I just knocked down my pencil holder. Hold on. We're back. Where did I put the sticker? Oh, yeah. So I decided to make some freebie stickers for orders above a certain amount of or for purchases, I'd say above a certain amount of, what am I saying? I made freebie stickers for people that buy a certain, you understand what I mean? Like, I don't have to finish the sentence, right? You get what I mean. You spend some amount, oh my god. You spend a certain amount of number, oh my god, stop. You spend a certain amount and you receive free sticker. That's what I don't know what number yet, maybe like 20 bucks or something. Probably like 2 prints because 1 print is 10 bucks, math. But yeah, look, I just want to show you this sticker. This is a holographic sticker. I don't, oh there you go, you can tell. Beep, 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 beep. Ta-da! Okay, so this is what my price tags look like. I've printed the other ones. I've already packed those away, but this is pretty much the same thing, literally just different wording. And also, ta-da! I've pasted my own sticker and also like a 2% surcharge notice sign for my square reader. I've decided to print last minute signs. I keep saying science. This is like my 3rd take, but yeah. So I got the Sun and Moon series and then the Elysium series. Hello, it is the day of the event and I have a little problem. Kind of, but not really. Hold on, let me just clear this up. Okay, I have a little problem and I left something to the very last minute and I shouldn't have done that because now I'm dealing with this. But long story short, or short story actually, it's not really that long. I don't think I have enough cash on me, so that might be a problem. So I have like a little solution that I hope will work. But yeah, the solution is I'm gonna make a little note, a little sign. Ba-bam! I made a little sign that says, Dear Kirei accepts cash, card/pay ID preferred, but yeah, this will do for now. Okay, it's a bit blurry some parts because I blew it out because I didn't draw it in like my printer. Thank you. But yeah, I didn't draw it in like the not format, like the specs I guess that is like for this size. I just, you know, I'm in a rush. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly cut this up with my guillotine. And yeah, this is why I love having a printer. I am so glad that I bought this printer. It is pretty pricey, but I feel like it's really worth it because for stuff like this, like last minute, you never know like what you need, you know. Plus this printer that I got, I can say that I've easily printed over like 400 pieces, 400 pages easily, and the ink is not even halfway done. Highly recommend. And ooh, the colors come out like pretty much super accurate. Like I highly recommend this printer. I'm gonna quickly cut this up, put it in my bag, and then start getting ready because I don't want to rush. We just finished setting up.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Hi, hello. So it is editing me, and I just realized that I did not film an outro for this video. As you can see, I'm literally editing the video right now, but I just want to give you like my overview of the market, I guess. So to be transparent with you, I only sold 2 items, one sticker sheet and one of the keychains. I'm really grateful for the sales that I make, but as a business point of view, it is definitely not a market that I will go back to if I do get invited again. And yes, sometimes some markets do better than others. Sometimes it just it doesn't play out the way that you expected it to be. But I'm happy that I got to finally set up my whole new setup for the first time and got to take photos, because those photos can be used for future markets in my portfolio. So a win is a win. And yeah, I just thought to be transparent and real with you guys. And also, please, at the end of the day, you make your own judgment. You know, this is my experience. So the next time if I do get invited by them again, I will simply just donate and not grow table, because it is for a good cause, which is great. But let that not be the factor that clouds your judgment. Like, just because an event is a good cause doesn't mean you have to do it, you know, because at the end of the day, you are running a business and you got to make smart choices. So yeah, thought I let you guys know my input, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, look at this, so cute. Bye.
Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone.